What's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG bringing you another video on something that's related to Marvel, and I have no idea what this title entails. 2K reached out to me to ask me to do some coverage on this game, which I gladly agreed because I do have some insight on what this game consists of. And it's basically a tactical RPG featuring some of the best Marvel characters and a team that doesn't get enough recognition as it deserves, and that is the Midnight Sun. So I am going to be doing a reaction trailer to this on Gamescom stream, and hopefully by the time this goes live, you will see the game in its full glory and we can just do an extensive breakdown on this game. But anyways, guys, without further ado, we are going to jump into this and see what it's all about, man, because I got a feeling that this is going to be hype. So let's go. All right, so this is going to be a world premiere. Let's see what it's talking about, man. Hopefully I don't get no strike or any kind of copyright claim from UMG or World Music Group.
First, they conquered humanity's greatest evil.
Oh yes. This is looking good.
Lay in rest.
Definitely exploring some of those mystical, darker toned elements that Marvel is known for.
And they vanquished threats from beyond our stars.
It's like Doctor Strange.
Lay in rest.
Back in Marvel, okay.
If you'd be so kind.
Okay, Ghost Rider. My girl Nico Minoru. Sister Grimm. Man, the costumes look really good in this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not fronting at all. Like, the costumes look really good.
Nightmares have come for us, and she must awaken.
Man, the graphics, if these are the graphics, man, I am totally down. This Iron Man suit looks so good, man.
Mother.
That's cool. Look at Wolverine, it's like he has like mystical encryptions and stuff. Like, everybody is just like decked out with all these different things that's gonna help them in this playing field. It's like a darker tone. Midnight Suns, let's go. Let's go, man. Fire Access Games. Let's go, I'm in it, man. Coming March 2022, so y'all be on the lookout for that, man. Be on the lookout. The graphics look great. This is obviously going to be on next-gen hardware. That's tough. That's tough. So there you have it, guys. Marvel Midnight Suns. This game is going to be released on March 2022. They haven't really given a definitive date or the actual day of March on which this is going to be released, but I'm excited to see all the different coverage, man. And I'm obviously going to be giving you extensive coverage on this game because Marvel, they've been taking their games in a different direction. Gone are the yesteryears of just licensing games out and having them tied to movies or just being rushed out cash grabs. This game has obviously had a lot of time and effort put into it since Marvel just went on their new path into a way they just license their games out to more prestigious developers. And 2K is just another one of those awesome developers that are going to just give their creative juices to this title. I am just eager to see all the different gameplay elements and the different ways that you can make these characters play off of one another. The main character, I thought that she was just going to be a character that I could create from the ground up, but it looks like it's just going to be a character that it's going to basically serve as a template where you add your own kind of like preferences in terms of gear or items to make her the more potent wizard or whatever kind of magical sorceress she may be. I'm not sure if she's going to be a warrior, but maybe she can play as a warrior. She can probably play as a close quarters combat kind of character, or she can play as a zoning type character that throws projectiles and energy beams. The possibilities are endless, and I can't wait to see what this entails. In terms of the graphical fidelity, I'm still a little like in question about, because I think for the most part we saw a cinematic CG trailer, but the visuals that I saw in the screenshots that they presented to me, they do look good, and I can just say with confidence that this game is going to utilize the next gen hardware to the fullest. I'm pretty sure you guys can all agree that the designs are hardcore. It's what I would want, something that doesn't try to pander too much to the MCU. It tries to do its own thing, and it seems like that's what they're bringing to the table. They're actually utilizing those dark, mystical elements. Like, I think, if I could say so, I think Doctor Strange's influences play a major part in the overall aesthetic, because when I saw Wolverine walking out with his iconic outfit, I noticed that it had these magical encryptions going across it, which aimlessly insinuates that this is going to be one of those games where you take these characters who are known for their particular skill sets and you completely flip them on their head, and you just show how those skill sets can work if they had like magic with them. That's the thing that I'm getting from this. I'm not sure, but I would like to believe that. And I also like to believe that I can actually take skills from other pre-existing characters. Like maybe I can be like a vampire hunter type character like Blade and take some of his abilities and use them and mix them with Doctor Strange's abilities. You see how that works? It's like everything is just coming together, and the creative juices are already flowing in my brain, man. That's and it was a good song choice too. I know like UMG or whoever is slicing in this song is probably going to claim this video, but who cares, man? This is just an awesome time to be a Marvel fan. Marvel's Spider-Man hit it out the park. Marvel's Avengers had a rough, rocky start, but hey, it's coming back, man. This is a redemption arc for it. The Wakanda War for Wakanda expansion DLC has been great. And even on the mobile side of things, Marvel Future Revolution is doing their thing, and they're actually showing that mobile games can be played on a AAA level. And this game seems to continue that trend, man. Shout outs to Bill Roseman for holding it down for the red and white brand over there at Marvel Entertainment. Like, he just has his hand on the pulse of something awesome, and I can't wait to see what this game entails. Hopefully, I do get more access to things that you guys may have questions about, you know, maybe in terms of the gameplay, like they can provide me with some stuff, man. Also, shout outs to 2K for even thinking to reach out to me, because they know that I'm a Marvelite at heart, and they know that I'm just trying to represent this world, man. Just represent the world that represents our world outside of our window. You know, and now they're representing the world inside my home console, and I am just excited to see this. I'm also excited to see the cinematic aspects of it, because I am a single player at heart. Like, I like story driven single player games, and hopefully this one delivers in that field too, as opposed to just being a more of a fun action-y type game that only just provides you with the gameplay side of things. I want to see how things play over on the story side of things too, because every character is unique, and this world seems like it's just developing something that's totally different that we've never seen before in terms of Marvel games. Doctor Strange is obviously going to be at play here, and he's going to be kind of leading the charge, it seems. And you're also going to see other characters that aren't well known, like Nico Minoru, who's known as Sister Grimm in the Runaway comics. She might not be familiar with you guys, but if you are familiar with her, you've probably seen her in the new Marvel's Runaway show. And you've probably already seen Robbie Reyes, aka Ghost Rider, up in, what is that show called? Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Yeah, that show. But this is just an exciting time to be a Marvel fan. I just can't wait to see what this game entails and just get more information on it for you guys, so I can just provide extensive coverage. Make sure that you follow this channel to stay updated on everything regarding Marvel's Midnight Suns. And also, I will be creating a playlist, so if you just want to follow the playlist directly and not exactly follow the channel, you can just follow the playlist, man. And every time I upload something to Midnight Suns, it'll notify you that playlist has been updated. But anyways, man, I don't know what else to say. like I say, man, I'm just excited. You know what I'm saying? Like the aesthetic looks good. I was a bit worried at first, but I'm like, yeah, this looks very good. I don't know why 2K Games was being tight-lipped about it, but I understand, you know, there are NDAs at place, and there's a lot of things that they just want to have for a proper rollout. But you know, they got my trust, man. Like I. You tell me that you're making a AAA Marvel game, a tactics based RPG, which I do want to let you guys know, like, yeah, it's going to be in the form of tactics based, but you know, it's not going to be your typical tactics RPG game that has like some of those annoying camera angles that you might not be too favorable towards, like the overhead shots of characters that don't really show all the details on the models. This is actually going to be a more action-oriented take that shows each character in all their graphical glory. It's going to take advantage of the hardware, which I'm pretty sure the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X is going to be some of the platforms this game is going to be available on. So it's going to be one of the more graphical Marvel games, so you don't have to worry about that. And it's going to showcase all the characters with unique camera angles and stuff of that nature. So fret not. Don't be alarmed by the word tactics. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little all over the place, but that's how I get when I'm just excited about a Marvel project, especially a video game that's taking things to the next level, man. It's like the years of movie tie-in games are gone. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section below, man. Like, be sure to just let me know if you liked it, if you disliked it. Also ask questions on what you think about it, or questions that you have regarding the game, some of the things that you are interested in, because maybe I can get some answers from 2K, man. Like hopefully I can get more out of them, because I am just excited to give you guys coverage. But anyways, this is your boy RBG signing out on another Marvel related video game. I will catch you guys later. Peace.